Oh yeah, besides the prizes, I'm loving the look of the courts. New adventurous designs awaited each affiliation. Plus, a new year is always a great time to add some new emotes and animations. Pull up like Tyler Hero, add the Zion Low crossover, or strike a pose in style. There are plenty of ways to keep your attitude on point in Season 4.
Enjoy Season 4 as you propel your way to legend status in NBA 2K23.
The middle part of the season can present some unique challenges. Grant, how do you maintain your focus as a player?
Well, it can be tough. It can be really challenging because it is such a long season. You ultimately have to keep your eyes on the prize. And, of course, veterans know hard work now pays off later. You want to protect your record and start building late-season momentum.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. Wiggins and Green make up the forwards. MP is out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Wiseman in at the 5, down low. MP no good. Markkanen with it. Guarded now by Wiseman. Outside Conley. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Stephen Curry.
One thing that's defined Mike Conley's career in the NBA is his mastery and understanding of the point guard position. Don't sleep on his athleticism now either, though. Vertical at the combine was 40.5 inches. Folks, not a lot of people achieve that number.
MP, the pass to Curry. Here's MP. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. And with this team, a bit of a curveball thrown their way today. Othello Akman stepping away from his role as GM.
And the timing of it is all very odd. Usually don't see a mutual parting in the middle of the season. But it seems like there's more to this story.
And Utah has possession. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Here's Clarkson. Tries yet again. And finally, they hit one.
How about Jordan Clarkson? The ability at his position to absorb contact and finish the play.
Out to the wing. Wiseman, the pass to MP. For 3. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game. And if you know about Conley's family, you know where he gets his athletic ability.
Well, we know Mike Sr. is a gold medalist in the triple jump. He's in the Track and Field Hall of Fame. No wonder Mike Jr. can jump out of the gym.
Now here's Conley. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. That one drops for him.
Hey, this guy is competitive, he's tough, and he'll play through contact. Mike Conley doing work inside.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile 1 drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
A nice shot by MP.
Boy, not a bad beginning. 3 for 4 from the floor. Pretty good start.
Clarkson outside. Wiggins against Markkanen. To the inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Well, if you want to pinpoint one thing about Mike Conley, it's his feel for the game. That's a pretty pass.
Curry passes to MP. He takes it in. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
There is nothing coaches like more than somebody you can count on. MP's trusted by his coaches, his teammates. They count on him to bring it every night.
For Utah, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Clarkson outside. Here's Markkanen. Another shot. And he lays it in.
This is what you hope. You want to see Markkanen mix it up on the glass, right? Keep the play alive. Make sure you convert.
From deep, MP knocks down the triple. MP's got 13.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Utah trailing here. Conley passes to Markkanen. Here's Clarkson. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
Well, Jordan Clarkson's handle has improved, and that allows that kind of move to happen.
It's Wiggins on the wing. Back to MP. Curry passes to Green. Here's Wiggins. 5 to shoot. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
And that is the unselfishness you'd love to see. MP, do your thing.
Clarkson, left side. Lots of room. And it's Wiseman with the rebound.
Boy, defense nowhere to be found, and neither was his shot at that time.
It's 2-on-1. Conley passes to Clarkson. And no good. Good work defensively by Wiseman. Green finds MP. Oh, it's stolen. Clarkson against Green. And the foul called on MP. That's it. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Clarkson outside. Pass to Conley. Now here's Sexton, covered by MP. MP against Sexton. From deep, Conley. And it's going to be out of bounds with the Jazz retaining possession. Here's Sexton.
MP, knowing how important it is to keep pressure on the shooters. Nice job defensively.
On the floor for the Warriors. Wiggins and Green make up the forwards. Stephen Curry is out there with MP. And it's Wiseman in at the center position. Now here's Conley. In the game against Portland, very impressive. Guarded by Wiseman. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. The Warriors have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. The kick out to Wiggins. MP, the pass to Wiseman. From deep, MP. And the Warriors with another 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Clarkson for 3. Sinks the tray. Clarkson's got 9 points.
Well, the one thing about Clarkson, a little bit inconsistent from deep, so that's a welcome sight for his team.
I mean, Jordan Clarkson is huge in the Philippines. His family with roots there, traveling out to Manila with NBA cares, drawing huge crowds. Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
On the wing, Clarkson releases. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Clarkson's got 7 points for the quarter. Golden State has gone 50% from the perimeter in this second, shooting 4 of 8. And Clarkson in 2018 suited up for the Philippines national team.
NBA Clarkson's NBA games are a must-watch in the Philippines. Kids watching Clarkson's games in the morning before heading to school. They say, forget the cartoons, we want to watch hoops.
Now here's Clarkson. He's got 11. Left side, Conley. Pass to Sexton. 6 on the shot clock. Step back shot. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Now here's Green. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. MP, that one's good.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Conley against Curry. Clarkson for 3. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. He's got 14.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
That's his first.
That's pure strength from Draymond Green.
Substitution.
Through one half, it hasn't even been close.
The Jazz 50, the Warriors 68.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, in the first half, he taught a class on how to make your teammates look good.
Doing such a great job of orchestrating this offense. I love the way he has been in complete command of the offense.
Vanderbilt and Kessler are inside. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Mike Conley. And it's Markkanen in at the small forward position. And that's the group for Will Hardy as we begin the second half.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Pacers delivered quite a performance. He picked up 38 points and was on point from deep. He was dominant, and they're hoping to get more of the same from him tonight. Take it away.
Good stuff, Allie. Tremendous effort from him in that last game, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Clarkson outside. Back to Conley. Fires the three. And it's Clarkson missing. Well, the Warriors shooting an efficient 64%. Excellent. From deep, MP. And the Warriors with another three.
I just love the ball movement.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Markkanen outside. Guarded by Wiseman. Pass to Vanderbilt. Over Green. And too long on the shot.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
Here's MP. The rebound by the Jazz. Vanderbilt's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Across the league, we've seen a lower number of free throw shots per game. Doris, has that stuck out to you?
I think we've all noticed it, certainly, Brian. And there was a long stretch of time where the rules tilted heavily in favor of the offensive player. I think now the league is trying to get back to a happy medium where the physicality is allowed to just go up just a touch. And I think it's 100% appropriate. Consistent production is not easy, but MP won't be outworked.
Vanderbilt, no good.
Only 20% shooting in this quarter. They need to settle down and relax a little bit here.
On target from range.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Pass to Markkanen. And here's Clarkson. Oh, got a piece of it. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Now here's Conley. He has 7.
I just love the fire with which Draymond Green plays defense. This man does not let you get comfortable.
And there's Wiggins. That's good. On the assist by MP.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Now here's Clarkson. 14 points for him. Outside Conley. The ball's knocked loose. Wiggins with it. He's picked up by Conley. Right at the free throw line. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Wiggins got 4 points now in the quarter.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Pass to Conley. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. The Jazz again can't hit.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Wiggins. Back to MP. Inside. And again, it's Andrew Wiggins. Wiggins got 8 points.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Markkanen. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Back to Conley. Pass to Vanderbilt. Over Green. That one off the back iron and out. Golden State has gotten all three from downtown so far in the second half. Good! Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Conley passes to Markkanen. And there's a minute 45 left in the third quarter. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the refs. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors.
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
The free throw dropped for Vanderbilt.
One of the things you've watched in the evolution of Jared Vanderbilt's NBA career, starting to get more regular playing time, understanding his strengths, getting to the glass has been a key part of what he has done.
On the floor for the Warriors. They've got MP. Kevon Looney is out there with Jermichael Green. Then it's Moody. Gay outside.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And when you look at Jared Vanderbilt, Doris, how dominant you think he can be?
Well, dominant might be a stretch, but this guy has the build and I think the skill to make an impact. He plays the 4, but because of his footwork, he could also get some time at the 3. And as he gets more and more comfortable scoring the basketball, I think he'll earn more and more time.
Here's Alexander Walker from behind the arc. The rebound by Moody. Golden State has gone 4 of 9 from three-point range in the fourth.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Warriors.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And with this one safely in the books, it'll mark their 23rd win of the year.
And that's an important win. You never like to lose 2 in a row to a team, especially if you only see them 3 times.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
Here's Alexander Walker. Pass to Abaji. Here's Horton Tucker. Now here's Gay. To the middle. Here's Alexander Walker. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Here's MP. After the basket by Utah. Pass to Baldwin. Back to MP. Right side Green. The shot. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight they've done that and then some.
And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, This is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see.
Island woman rise, walang makakatigil. Brown woman rise, alamin ang iyong ugat. They got nothing on us, nothing on us, nothing on us, nothing on us. Island woman rise, walang makakatigil. Brown woman rise, alamin ang iyong ugat. They got nothing on us, nothing on us, nothing on us. Isang bagsak. Yo, the story arc if it don't involve no matriarch. Some mothers work from the ground up. They craft in air like ATR with the butterfly sleeves. Naka-Philippine na pag nagsalita mga banat ay wag magtaka kung ako ay makatabulok na sistema. Kurakot sa pera bagsak, but we put in our heart into darkness. They put in these in the office. Oh, you thinking you schooling but you lost cause you best see the boss while atop this. But look at my eye, she moving so cold. Can't hold a candle to her when she glow. Flick at the wrist with the the elo, she dripping in gold. We pulling up in a jeepney. All of my soldiers greet me. Hand me back. See me for my country. I live in for my country. On the low for my country. They got evil plans in the devil's hands, but I don't pray cause I organize. They got new ways to impose strength, but I teach mine how to mobilize. We don't fight for the money, for the greedy, for the want is our freedom and the right to live on our mother.
welcome to Season 4 in my team.
Tip off the new season at level 1 with a free agent DeMar DeRozan card. Then start your grind to level 40.
Because if you can make your way all the way to the top, you'll earn the high-flying, rim-rocking all-star, Galaxy Opal Zach LaVine.
Also in Season 4, Lunar New Year. For the first 2 weeks of the season, there's new cards available featuring players born in the year of the rabbit.
And speaking of new cards, we are stoked for the new way to take over in my team with Galaxy Opal, E, G, and Leanne.
Earn E by collecting 10 takeover players and earning.
And we've got a game that's sure to be a crowd pleaser, Greg. Two high-octane offenses going head-to-head.
And it's not just run and gun. Each team has a very well-refined attack. And this kind of matchup comes down to which side can maintain their energy through all 4 quarters.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. In the post, it's Tatum and Williams. Then it's Marcus Smart. And there's Jackson. And it's Pritchard in at the point guard. And he comes up with the deuce.
Brushing off the contact look. The dude is strong. When he gets it, it's an easy bucket.
Green finds MP. Golden State moving it around. Outside, Green. The pass to Delaney. Another three for Golden State.
And that's exactly what he's looking for. Draining the triple.
To the inside. Williams gets the bucket.
You know, when Williams gets positioned inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
Now, here's Green. Here's Delaney, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It goes on Jason Tatum.
Well, after their offense stalled in the finals, the Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both great shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor. And you guys, a big part of what makes MP special is his incredible work ethic. This is a guy who's just always in hustle mode, every play, trying to do more for his team.
Here's Pritchard. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Curry against Smart. Dishes to Williams. Lays it up off the glass.
And showing that aggressive nature. Williams competes hard, doesn't back down, and he'll let his opponent know he's not afraid of the contact.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to catch up with the Celtics head coach. He said priority number 1 is to not let these guys get going from the perimeter. Do not let them start getting open threes. It's a recipe for disaster. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Obviously, the 3-ball is a big concern for any defense. And here is Tatum. Following the 3-pointer by MP. 4 on the shot clock. Back to Smart. Outside Jackson. Pass to Smart. To the middle. Tries again. Pritchard gets the bucket.
Out to a hot start. 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
Curry passes to Wiggins. Left side Curry. Over Smart. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by MP.
And how great are they playing? 4 for 4 shooting to start this one.
Tatum against Green. On the wing, Jackson. Passes it to Pritchard. The 3. That shot off. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustment on the offensive end.
Coaches love that kind of showing offensively, especially on the road.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And Marcus Smart, GA, the very definition of a guy you love on your team, but hate to play against.
Yeah. And teams that go deep need that sort of presence. Smart is more than just an agitator, though. Great player who anyone would want to play alongside.
Celtics trail by 5. Kicks to Tatum. Fires the three. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Celtics team.
And this is their first matchup against this team since they knocked them off in the NBA Finals.
Here's Tatum following the basket by Andrew Wiggins. Right side, Smart. There's the feed to Williams. And Williams with the stuff.
You know, something that Williams does so well, as soon as he has inside position, he just goes for the finish.
Count it, good.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
The Celtics have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Smart on the wing. On the wing, Jackson. Tatum against Green. There's the triple. And that's good. Jason Tatum for 3. Tatum's got 5 now.
Every time Tatum finds his shot, he'll take it. He loves to fill it up from mid-range.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And we know the players enjoyed the rest they get during All-Star Weekend. But Greg, you think it should be moved to later in the season?
I like how the current format splits up the season, but it seems more fair to hold an All-Star towards the end of the season so that voters get a more complete look at each player.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Weissman. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Green. And Poole subbed in for Stephen Curry. And here is Williams, following the three-pointer by Andrew Wiggins.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Smart against Poole. Shot from 6. Smart misses. Warriors leading by 7. Here's Kuminga. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Delaney's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Williams up on top. 1:35 left here in the opening quarter. Back to Smart. The 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
And, of course, this is Smart's biggest hurdle. Sometimes he looks great shooting the 3. Sometimes, though, it's just the opposite.
The 3 from Poole. And another 3 for Golden State.
And really setting the tone early with their three-point shooting.
Outside, Smart. To the paint, here's Horford. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And inside the paint really is where Horford goes to work. Still athletic enough and really makes it look easy.
Kept alive. Looney kicks to Poole. Delaney, the pass to Poole. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Poole's got 6 points.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Pass to Pritchard. Outside, Smart. Goes up on the high post. A shot by Pritchard, no good.
And usually that's a bucket for him. But look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Lets it go with the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
Here's Pritchard, covered by MP. Here's Williams. It's rebounded by Kuminga.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Drops in the tray.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Golden State Warriors. We witnessed him delivering a series of three-pointers as he notched 3 total in the quarter. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Warriors. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Green and Weissman make up the inside pair. MP out there with Jordan Poole. And it's Iguodala at the 3 spot. And the short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Jazz had quite a performance. He had 44 points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. It's rare to see any player put up numbers like that. It's likely a game he'll always remember. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. Jonathan Kuminga and Moses Moody, the first lottery pick teammates ever to play in the NBA Finals, RJ, in their rookie seasons.
Yeah, the Dubs' strength in numbers, it got bolstered by some of these up-and-comers. You had Jordan Poole, who was most improved candidate last year, and then eventually we'd love to see a lot from James Wiseman.
And they're brought in, these younger players, Richard, are brought in that great culture.
Oh, there is nothing like culture. We have talked about that culture can directly impact a player's trajectory for his entire career.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Golden State moving the ball around. Wasted no time on that one. Iguodala's got 8.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Iguodala against Jackson. Left side, Smart. Back to Jackson. And Wiseman sends it back.
And putting in work on the defensive end. Wiseman's swat providing a spark to his team. Oh, great ball movement there.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Jackson kicks to Tatum. Here's Smart. That one misses. And Golden State will go the other way with it. It's Curry outside. And another 3 for Golden State.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
So the Celtics. Called timeout. They're first. Well, Greg, we see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walk into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do.
And the Warriors making a change here. Green's checked in. Boston also with the sub. Williams is checked in. Here's Tatum. No good, unable to end this run. Golden State's gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter. They're 3 of 3 on three-pointers. From deep, Iguodala. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Bounce pass from Tatum. Floats it up for Williams. Iguodala with the steal. And here's MP for 3. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Smart on the wing. Green with the rebound.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, you need to find some sort of momentum.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
And he gets the bucket.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And while you can't get it all back in one possession, just stay after it, keep attacking, and see what happens. And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Smart kicks to Jackson. Tatum against Green. And the rejection by Iguodala.
Oh, the steady defensive hand of Iguodala, exceptional at reading shooters and stifling them. Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Tatum passes to Smart. Great D that time from Curry.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
He saw a path to the rim, and he took it. The defense just couldn't stop him.
Curry outside, and another assist for him.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots.
And one of the many special things about Steph Curry, his loyalty. Sticking with this Warriors franchise since being drafted back in '09.
Tatum. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. 7 points for Jason Tatum. And a deep three from Curry. And again, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers indeed.
As is always. Been the case for his offense. The more, the better. And it's worked for him. DA, thanks. They double him with Green. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Pritchard, covered by MP. Second shot opportunity. Pritchard passes to Williams, and they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards in one trip down the floor.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Inside, and stolen by Williams. And the foul called on MP. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a major 39-point.
77. The Celtics, 38.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
On the court for the Celtics. In the post, it's Tatum and Williams. Then there's Jackson. Then it's Marcus Smart. And it's Pritchard in at the point. That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And I just love his competitiveness he's showing there. Team might be down, but a drive like that could spark them.
Buries the long-range jumper.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Boston has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown.
And there's a lot you can say about Golden State's offensive abilities, but their defense is also razor sharp. They know how to control the flow of the game.
Pritchard passes to Williams.
Boy, he is a behemoth in the paint. Once Williams establishes himself, you almost have to foul.
The Celtics have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. MP dishes to Curry. On the wing, Green. Back to Delaney. Right side, Curry. Wiggins outside. Delaney, the pass to Green. Just 5 to shoot. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Wiggins. Delaney's got 6 here in this quarter. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. And some might go as far, Greg, is saying Golden State's defense is underrated.
It is kind of overlooked at times. And their shooting is so exceptional, it hides everything else. Like how they can dominate the glass defensively.
Wiggins finds MP. 3-pointer. And another 3 for Golden State.
How about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
On the wing, Jackson. Over Wiggins. Jackson misses.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Kicks it out to MP. Weissman the pass to Delaney. Green dishes to MP. Curry with it. Launches a 3. Another possession. Another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel. Actively seeking out his teammate.
On the wing, Jackson. Covered by Wiggins. Jackson passes to Smart. To end the run. Jackson misses.
And they have been cold coming out of the break. Only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
The 3 from MP. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got 3 assists now in this one. Boston has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
It's good. Williams has got 14 points for the game.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Curry finds MP. And here is Green. Back to Delaney. Now Curry. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Steps back and shoots. Here's Green, and it's Green with the jam.
Relentless. You will never outwork Draymond.
For Boston, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Now the pass to Tatum. Down low. Here's Pritchard. And that's good for 2 as he grabs the feed. 6 points for him.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And as good as Draymond Green has been on the floor, this guy will be an all-time broadcaster, already a popular podcast. Great TV studio appearances as well.
Smart up top, covered by Wiggins. Smart kicks to Jackson. Shot clock at 5. Shoots. Smart misses. And Draymond Green, the next broadcasting star. You've watched his work. Why is that?
And Kevin, I think his basketball IQ is incredible. And we see that when he plays, but he can also vocalize it to the audience. And, of course, Draymond is not afraid to say what he thinks.
Pass to Smart. And he uses the glass on the layup.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
MP outside. Green, no luck. The Celtics have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Tatum kicks to Jackson. 1:32 left in the third. That one, no good.
And with him missing literally everything he's put up today, you can see why the score is what it is.
It's good. Curry's got 19 points.
What focus from Curry, embracing the physicality and figuring out how to still capitalize through it.
Passes it to Williams. Here's Pritchard, covered by MP. Curry against Smart. Here's Pritchard. He has 6. Wiseman with the rebound.
Timeout, Warriors.
Wiseman's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Timeout called the Warriors. And Greg, up and down this Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
Different look here for the Warriors. Kevon Looney is checked in for Wiseman. Kuminga comes in for Green. Poole's checked in for Stephen Curry. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for MP. Here's Kuminga. That one drops for him.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Gallinari passes to Williams. The shot missing. The Warriors go the other way with it. Wiggins outside. Here's Poole. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
That one on Smart.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And he's at nearly 90% from the free throw line this season, so having a terrific year.
That's good from Poole.
Substitution
here for the Warriors. Baldwin, he's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. Moody comes in for Poole. And MP subbed in for Dante DiVincenzo. Delaney, the pass to Kuminga. Back to Delaney. There's the three. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Celtics shooting the ball at 42%.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Warriors.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought. An all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that. And man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. Clinic was put on display here today.
And so this is going to end up as victory number 24 on the year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
Okay, I'm going to explain what he did here. It's called playmaking. Being someone that seeks out their teammates, making the extra pass.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Looney, Jonathan Kuminga out there with Baldwin. Then it's MP, and it's Moody in at the shooting guard position. No good. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. We'll see you later.
Island woman rise, walang makakatigil. Brown woman rise, alamin ang iyong ugat. They got nothing on us.